What is up, folks? Welcome back to Crypto Mason. Hold up, let me turn the music down. What is up? Welcome everyone. Who's in here? Who do we got? Matthew, soon to be rich. What a dope name. What a dope name. Erisa, welcome everyone. We've got a bunch of stuff today. We've got this guy doing well right here. Hold up, wrong side. INX. We've got INX news. What else do we have? Ripple news, Dogecoin news, Quant. We're gonna cover XRP, of course. Bitcoin has something happening, and Hbar, of course. Welcome everyone. Do you still have safe key? I have self key, not safe key. What is up? What is up? Let's dive in. We want to get started right away. For the people who are watching this back on YouTube, hold on. What's up from Texas? Let's go. Greetings from Paris, France. Look at this. We're global. Right in the morning. It's 8:35 for me. Yeah, we've got some INX. I'm going to give my thoughts on what's happening with that. Hbar as well. Let's dive into it though. Bitcoin. Look at this. Look at this. Green Bitcoin and green Ethereum. Ethereum has absolutely blown my mind. $3,173 Ethereum. $3,000 Ethereum. I had to rub this in people's faces on my TikTok because these idiots were pushing Cardano and Polkadot down your throat, and I was saying stop looking at that. Nothing kills Ethereum. Buy ETH at 1,500. Okay, Binance Coin 661. You know what that makes me bullish on right here? Why do I keep getting the other side? Right there. 11:35 p.m. Damn. Okay, let's keep going. XRP still above $1.50 while being sued by the SEC and while being delisted. It's up at $1.50 while being delisted off Coinbase. You guys got to remember, XRP was on Coinbase, like the main thing. Like any beginner crypto person, they download Coinbase, they link their card, and they could just buy XRP at the click of a button. That's how easy it was. And it's not there anymore. It's not there. But clearly we don't need Coinbase, and clearly we don't need good news. Because we're getting sued and it's up at $1.50. Okay, keep scrolling. It looks like a super good day, all green. I haven't checked my portfolio. Why is Tether so choppy like that? It's weird. 999. It's really weird. Okay, let's keep going. Keep going down. What's happening? Hbar, I think, is doing nothing. Yep, 33. It's always at 333 every time I check. That's crazy. Also, I want to point out this Synthetix right here. This Synthetix, do you guys know what the previous name of this coin was? The previous name of this coin was Haven with 2 V's. Havven. That's what the previous name of this coin was. They changed it to Synthetix. But it was Haven. So also there's this one called Haven Protocol. Haven is my private Discord server if you didn't know. Haven Protocol right here. This one I was literally looking at way down here. And I didn't buy, and that's 20 bucks. So this is like private offshore banking and stuff. It's really interesting. I don't own any of that, but there it is. So head into the news here. Actually, let's check the Bitcoin dominance. Has that whoa 47% Bitcoin dominance. We are continuing to crash. 47.89. It was just at 49. We are continuing to crash. Let's go. That's actually good. I like to see that. Market cap of all of crypto is 2.2 trillion. Let's head into the news. Ripple client Tranglo. By the way, nearing the end of this, we're going to cover, well, we've got Quant, we've got Bitcoin, we've got Hashgraph, and we've got INX news at the end. Ripple client Tranglo to power payments between Australia, China, and Southeast Asia. Notice how it doesn't say USA because they're being shut out of the USA. Actually, the USA and the US are 2 different things if you didn't know. One is like a private corporation and the other is a country, which is also a corporation. Okay, Tranglo, which received investments from the Ripple crypto behemoth, in late March of this year, is now preparing to launch transnational payments and remittances from Australia to China, Vietnam. So they've got Omi Pay, and they're using RippleNet. So there you go. Anybody who's saying RippleNet's not being used, Tranglo is using that. Okay. Here we've got an absolute idiot named Mark Cuban. Actually, he's not an absolute idiot. Why? I don't have any credibility to say that. He's a billionaire, and I'm not a billionaire. So he is not an idiot, but in my opinion, this is a weird statement right here. Meme coins like Doge only work if they gain utility, and users use them for that utility. Now that's actually interesting because Flare has added Doge as a F-Doge asset, a Flare asset. So that will give Doge potential, I think. As long as you can spend Doge, because we know it's annual inflation. Okay, he's being honest here. As long as you can spend Doge, because we know its annual inflation rate is set at 5 billion coins, it can gain some value as the utility grows. It becomes like any other currency. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, a joke is now legit. Okay. So Mark Cuban, he went off like in a big tweet storm. And there you go. So invest in Doge if you want to. I see the cap for Doge at $1 because the type of consciousness people that are investing in Doge, they can't have an asset be $5 and then try to pay for coffee because they're used to 1-to-1 ratios. So if Doge is $1 and the US dollar is $1, it works because then they can pay for their $5 coffee in 5 Doge. That's the type of consciousness people. So I see it going to $1. That can happen for sure, and they'll probably make it happen. But like they have to, if it's going to be a currency like he's saying, it's got to be 1-to-1 ratio because the type of people buying this, actually there's pretty smart people buying this too, but I don't know. I'm out of that fully. What price would you be scared to buy Ethereum at? For me, no price. No price. You should be treating this like Bitcoin. As you can see, Rachel M, I appreciate you. Rachel M, triple master. Wow, appreciate that. Make sure you go to the community section on my channel, and then you can scroll down and there will be an invite link and you can join the private Discord by filling out the form. So you should be looking at Ethereum like Bitcoin right now. where like Grayscale, they purchase Bitcoin like every day. There's firms buying Bitcoin every day, I think. So you should be looking at Ethereum like that. It's the exact same. She's already in there. Damn, she must have restarted her thing. Okay. Internet of Trust, the Overledger. So here's some Quant stuff. This is why Quant is in the title. People get mad at me because I put stuff in the title that's not in here. This is why Quant's there. So half this stuff I don't understand, but let's read it. Enterprise grade interoperability by Quant. That's because it puts all the distributed ledgers and makes them interoperable. It's private by design. Perfect. No bank or government wants to use a public thing, public system. Infinite scalable. Okay, scalable to infinity. It's interoperable with RTGS. I don't know what that is. Interoperable with any blockchain and API. We can see that right here. Hold on. Where's it at? QNT right here. Let me pull this graph up. Look at this. Blockchain APIs, banking APIs, payment APIs. You can see everything. I don't know if this is an official graph. I think somebody made this, maybe. But everything. Look at how it's dwarfing these coins. You see how big some of these coins are? Ripple is even there, XRP, VeChain, Ethereum. Do you see? And Bitcoin. Do you see how it dwarfs that and puts it all into one thing? Fixed license fees, easy to use and build maps. Regulated, founded ISO standards with MIT. We like MIT. We're going to cover MIT in a second. Best team in crypto. MIT is not a coin. Don't be searching that. It's a university, I think. We've got BondCrypt. By the way, that was from the Overledger. This is from BondCrypt. Lots happening in the background with XRP. Attention to the 6th. So that's May 6th. That's May 6th. So May 6th, it's just a private meeting on the SEC. It's not directly related to XRP. How long are you going to ignore Tel? I've talked about Telcoin a bunch. They have great partnerships. I'm not invested, but they're dope. Regulatory clarity, utility. So this person thinks the quantum financial system is activated on May 1st. No. May 21? The 1st of May? Wait, what is he trying to say right there? 1st May 21? I don't know what he's talking about. Revolut adding wallets, Whales buying, Codius and Flare Network launching soon. And here's another. I love these type of graphs, even though they're very complicated. Let's move on. Here we've got Gary Gensler saying he literally calls Ripple a currency. He calls Ripple a currency, so people are saying that he believes it's a currency. Let's watch this. This is back in 2018, and he literally says, Ripple, the currency. And look how he stumbles. Look how he stumbles before he mentions XRP. He's hesitant. Ready?
Right thing. This is the market, $220 billion strong, highly volatile. It peaked at about $800 billion in January. It's been settled around 200 to 300 billion. A little over half is Bitcoin, 55% or so in that slide. But Ethereum is quite big. A currency called Ripple that you might.
A currency called Ripple, really? He even used Ripple, and I thought that was the problem. One of the problems they had is they listed Ripple. I mean, they listed XRP as Ripple. Don't do that, because it looks like to the average noob, it looks like they're buying shares in Ripple by buying that. You needed to list it. They needed to list it as XRP. You see how it says XRP? It used to look like this. Watch this. I love using this thing on live stream. Watch this. Ripple. That's what it used to look like, right? It used to look like this. Ripple, and then the ticker was XRP. So Gary Gensler, who's the SEC chairman, by the way, watch what he says. He even calls it Ripple the currency, not even XRP the currency. Listen one more, and then we'll keep moving. And look how much he's stuttering before.
currency called Ripple that you might hear in the banking sector is probably third, if I remember.
Oh, if you remember, yeah, bro. Come on, bro. Okay, we've got more from Gary Gensler right here. Watch this. 30:50, I believe, is the time. These lectures on MIT OpenCourseWare are so important. If you watch anything, don't even watch me. Don't watch me. Watch these. I watch these like crazy. There's like so many of them. They have valuable information, and this dude is now the SEC chairman. So just be aware of that. Okay, ready?
They still have very real tools to be the firefighter in the middle of a raging fire. But
hold on.
If we were to have,
so this girl asked a question. Watch what he says.
for example, like if Bitcoin were to be backed by central banks, what those implications would be if, you know, say all of a sudden a ton of Bitcoin had to be issued, but we all know there's like a restriction on the supply there. So,
all right, anybody want to take the other side of Kelly's question? Bitcoin's now the currency that's in, hypothetically, the Bitcoin or some crypto. Aline would tell us it would be some other crypto. Maybe it's Algorand or something.
Oh yeah, maybe just Algorand or something. Did you hear him?
Aline would tell us it would be some other. The Bitcoin or some crypto. Aline would tell us it would be some other crypto. Maybe it's Algorand or something.
Just casually, oh yeah, maybe it's Algorand or something. Maybe it's just Algorand. As we know, that's in the ISO picture right here. I like this one better because it has Quant in it. IOTA, Ripple, XRP, Stellar, XLM, Zinfin, XDC, Algorand right there. So casually, the SEC chairman just says, yeah, maybe just Algorand or something. Yeah, Quant Stamp has nothing to do with Quant. Everyone, make sure you drop a like on this live stream as well. We've got another part of this, which is 5040, I believe. Hold on. Where he literally starts talking about Ripple's use case as a purely legitimate use case. Watch this.
Another thing, the reason why people might want a stable value token about the payment system. We talked about it last week. Do I see a hand up? You help me out?
I was going to say it's quick and it's very cost efficient.
So it's quick and it might be cost efficient. We talked about, and I had a chart about it, using crypto as a bridge currency to move cross-border payments. If you're moving from US dollars to Mexican peso, that can take 2, 3, 4 days, and correspondent banking systems and the like. But what if you use from US dollars to crypto to Mexican peso? Very legitimate use case that can lower your cross-border payment down to seconds rather than days. Very legitimate use case that maybe stable value tokens would be a good use case.
He points to stable value tokens, which maybe Stellar. This might be where Stellar actually does it. I don't know, because, man, if they want that to happen, why would it be? It's the same thing with Doge. Why wouldn't you have XRP as a $1 stable value so that you can go, or ranging from like $2 to $1? Why wouldn't they keep it there? Because if you want to go from Mexican pesos to US dollars, it would be easier to use one XRP. But I think this is where Stellar actually would be stellar, because it would be for the people. The people's network would be on Stellar, and the banking would be on XRP. So that's very interesting. Yesterday, I tweeted out taproots, and some people were confused. Apparently, Bitcoin is trying to do an ambitious upgrade. Now, it's called Taproot, and Bitcoin is 1787 blocks away from being more private and scalable. More private and scalable. You can operate in fractions, yeah, but it just makes it very confusing. And actually, they probably would have to, because the amount of money, it's like super weird. That's a super weird. You can divide XRP into 1,000 drops, yeah. Hbar is divisible by infinity, by the way. It's freaking crazy. It isn't any better if it would be $1. Who creates these Bitcoin upgrades? I don't know. I think it's the miner. The miners have to agree on it or something. The taproot signaling event has already sparked buzz in the community. Considering that the second most powerful pool on the Bitcoin network, F2 pool, was the one that mined. So that doesn't sound decentralized to me. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. F2 pool is like, I don't know. This guy, you should definitely follow this guy. This guy, we're gonna get to INX, by the way. This dude on Twitter, oh my goodness. Look what he said. Open your mind so deep to the Hashgraph before you've let it become too late. I think this dude is speaking absolute facts right here. Open your mind to the Hashgraph. Many people just close it out. Just bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, it's Hashgraph? It's not chaining me to the block on blockchain? Oh, just shut it out. Shut it out. Go away. Why did you tell your followers on TikTok saying you bought a bunch of Dent and then it went down to 7 cents? You go on saying I sold a bunch? Had it gone up, you would have... What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was telling my followers what I bought, okay? Then it goes up and I take profit. I didn't... The coin went up like 3 weeks after I mentioned it. 3 weeks after I mentioned it. This is on you. If you lose money, that's your fault. Your fault, not mine. If you make money, that's your fault. If you make millions, you don't owe me any. You don't even need to thank me. You can middle finger me and take your money. No, when you mentioned it, it didn't go up. Exactly. I mentioned it. I said, I think it's a gem. I think Dent is a gem. I bought some. Then nothing happened. And then it went up and I took profit. If you've been following, you would have known the reason as well. Yeah, that's your fault. Everything is your fault. I just get on here. You don't have to listen to me. Don't listen to me, in fact. Do not listen to me. Do not listen to crypto influencers. Listen to your heart and yourself and your own research. Do not listen to crypto influencers. We are trash. Don't listen to us. Don't listen. Okay. So this dude's tweeting some weirdo deep shit again, saying open your mind to some kind of alien technology called Hashgraph. This guy's kind of weird, but I definitely would follow him. He also pointed out that some people, watch this. Watch this. This is a Twitter comment. Now explain how Hbar is not even a blockchain. Why would you want a blockchain? This thing is 50 billion times better than a blockchain. What's different from using a private proprietary network like Visa or MasterCard? There's no difference. Yeah, hashgraphs are gimmicks. Hashgraphs are gimmicks, folks. Hashgraphs are gimmicks. Does Google agree? Google doesn't agree that hashgraphs are gimmicks. No XRP talk. We just talked about XRP a bunch, bro. Come on. Space Chain. Space Chain is actually on the Singapore blockchain thing. Closed source is trash. Yes, it is. Except you're gonna make extreme wealth because it's going to be used. And Google disagrees. Google disagrees that closed source is trash. So I invest in what Google does because... do you see how it's hard for me to be sarcastic on here, folks? You see how it's hard? Hbar potential this year, probably $1. Probably $1. And here's the INX news, folks. INX closes its Ethereum-based IPO. Why do they put that? That's annoying. Altmom trades. Your money is on you. We are just here to enjoy the space and learn. Facts. Facts. Spam some W's for Altmom trades. Appreciate you. Yeah, Pundy is trash. Pundy is trash. In the long term, I'm still holding some. I'm still holding some. And I'm still holding Dent. So, shout out Altmom trades right there. Hbar has mainnet on 6th of May. Really? Does it really have mainnet? Hbar updates. Where's that account that does the where's that account? Right here, Hedera status. Yeah, May 6th, we'll be upgrading the mainnet. Okay. Damn, I didn't know this. Mainnet update. Okay, it's a bunch of code I don't understand. Okay, let's go to INX. Yeah, this Patrick, this shit sometimes pushes me to the edge, man. Okay. INX closes its Ethereum-based IPO with 85 million. This is big claps. This is big claps for INX right there. First registered offering of security tokens in the US has closed with an estimated 85 million in proceeds from more than 7,200 investors. So, guess what? Guess what? How am I still the only one on here covering this? This should be blasted everywhere. This is a, like this is big right here. Pending Canadian $40 million, 32.2 million private placement. That's the Valdi Investments, I believe, from Vancouver, actually. What's my thought about Ren? I like Ren. I like Ren. Hold up, we gotta ban someone, folks. I'm banning you, Thomas. I'm sorry. Just adding toxic energy. And we don't need it. Hold up, just adding toxic. Yeah. Hide user. Bow. Now you're talking to yourself, bro. I can't deal with no negative energy. I don't even care. What do you think about Space Chain? I already said Space Chain is on the Singapore blockchain landscape, I believe. Let's check. Can we check? Where is it? Yeah, Space Chain right here. Right beside Ren, actually. Right beside Ren, actually. That's... Did you know that? Space Chain? Augusto? INX estimates over 125 million raised. Okay, so we've got two totals here. 85 million and 125 million. Which one is right? So... This looks real good. So I think they sold about 95 million tokens, which is actually huge. That's actually huge. Yeah, 95 million tokens. So I'm not sure how that affects the circulating supply. Token information, let me see. Let me see. So hold up, where is it? I think they move all the unsold tokens to the reserve or something. So we would have the offering. The offering, they did 95 million, close to 95 million, I think. And then the management would have 35 million. And they probably bought up all those because they probably... So 130 million? Is that the circulating supply? Because the token reserve... Who knows? Who knows how that actually works and how much of... How, like, where does that rest of that offering go? What do you reckon the exit plan for XRP should be? I did an exit plan video on my Udemy course, but like, I think that needs to be publicly like super talked about. Because it all depends on this damn lawsuit. Do you have a Discord server? The Discord server is private for YouTube channel members only, but I do have a Telegram, which is free, in the description. It's not a chat, it's just a channel, which means whenever I see like interesting news or updates, I send it in there. Okay, that's all the news we've got for today. We're gonna wrap it up. I appreciate everyone. Gotta get off my treadmill. You were on the treadmill? Should have been cheering you on. I bought INX and Bittrex. Is it right? No. This is why I hate talking about INX, because many people think it's a coin. No, it's not the right one. Sell it or hold it, whatever. INX is not available on any crypto exchanges. All right, but we're gonna hop off here. I'll be live on TikTok. I'm expecting some trolls because we had the troll energy in here, at least a little bit. Make sure you follow the Instagram, Twitter. Everything is in the Telegram link on YouTube. Expired. What is up with my links? I can't get them right. INX price prediction. I already have a full video on that. Yeah, hopefully by the end of May I can actually properly, because I wanted to talk about it on TikTok, but it's too hard because people think it's a coin, and then people think what else? They just don't know what it is. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the super chats and the members. We're almost at 20K. Everyone hit subscribe. If you're not subscribed and you're nearing the end of the live stream, maybe consider subscribing. Drop a like on the live stream as well. And that is all. I appreciate all of you. Catch me on TikTok in like 10 to 20 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes. Like, drop a like, subscribe. We're literally almost at 20,000. And I'm gonna turn this music up and we'll hop off here. Appreciate all of you and goodbye.